Stop, Drone, and Roll started with the idea of helping firefighters put out fires. After meeting with the Columbus Fire Department, Stop, Drone, and Roll was given insight into the needs that the Columbus Fire Department currently has. They also learned that their initial idea of developing a drone to drop a payload of fire retardant onto a fire would be classified as a weapon. Stop, Drone, and Roll is now working to create a prototype of a thermal imaging drone for the Columbus Fire Department. The drone will be used to help firefighters quickly find the hottest parts of fires aerially, meaning the drone pilot can remain in a completely safe location and view the dangerous fire that they are tasked to put out. This information will be easily shared amongst other firefighters and will allow for them to more efficiently put out fires, potentially saving lives in the process. As the name suggests, the thermal imaging drone has two parts, a thermal camera and a drone. The infrared camera is a cost-effective solution that captures thermal data at a high frame rate. While other thermal cameras can be cost-prohibitive, our solution is much more reasonable while still having all the necessary features. In fact, the thermal camera streams all its video wirelessly to a smartphone. This is what allows the pilot of the drone to stay in a safe location while scouting the fire. As you can see, the thermal data can be saved for later viewing. This video is from Stop, Drone, and Roll's test with the Columbus Fire Department. You can clearly see the storage container that has been brought to a high temperature and the firefighters exiting it. The other part, the drone, has been built by Stop, Drone, and Roll from parts selected by the team. The thermal imaging drone is nearing completion. Recently, the drone had its first test flight. In this flight, you could clearly see the metal sign for the building that the lab is in that had been taking in heat from the sun. Currently, the drone requires a skilled pilot to fly it safely and avoid crashing. In the future, other capstone teams may work with the Columbus Fire Department to allow for the drone to detect how close objects are and around it. This will allow for the drone to fly inside of burning buildings and find anyone still trapped inside.